Rated E for everyone.
One of the new things we want to do is make it so that you can create a driver and feel like that's the person who is your hero who's in the race racing.
With the career mode, what we've done is we've started you off in a car where you don't have any sponsors.
At the beginning, the first question that you're asked is like, well, do you want this to be a Chevy, a Ford, or a Toyota? Throughout the year, you're actually going to get offers. You'll have that choice, and you'll know, you can decide right there, if I choose this sponsor, I'm gonna have to go to Chevy, or I'm gonna have to go to Ford. Is that something that I wanna do?
And then it's your job to finish races well, get noticed by sponsors, get paid by sponsors, and then sign new contracts, use that money to upgrade your car, use that to finish better in races, and then use the better finishing position to get better sponsors, better money, better car.
There are things like your aero will be improved based on the money you spend on it. The horsepower of your car would be improved based on the money you spend on it. It's an investment. I mean, it's kind of hard, just like I would imagine it to be in real life to win a NASCAR Sprint Cup championship. You really got to devote some time to it.
The season mode, we have 5 different seasons that we let you race. 6 race season all the way up to the authentic 36 race experience with the full chase. And then you can just pick a driver, your favorite driver. The car that you're racing is just like a normal, fully upgraded car. And so you right from the get-go, you'll be very competitive with the AI, and you'll be able to work your way through and hopefully win the championship.
For damage in NASCAR Heat Evolution, we have no damage, of course, which means you can just beat and bang all you want. It won't affect you at all. Then we have light damage and full damage. Light damage is, hit some walls, hit some other cars. You won't see as much damage on the car. Full damage is like you would expect in a NASCAR race on Sunday. Taking a whole bunch of dents and your car just does not look any good anymore, then you're gonna have problems with your aerodynamics. You can blow your engine and you'll have to try to cruise your way back to the pits and get that fixed up. So there's a full array of options and bad things that can happen to you if you don't take care of your car. So we're super excited about online multiplayer in NASCAR Heat Evolution because we're finally at 40 players. There have been a lot of NASCAR games that have come out over the past 2 decades or so, and they've never been able to get a full field of stock cars playing online. And this year, we're excited to say that we can. We've got 40 human players in online racing.
Our goal for multiplayer is to make it so that anybody who wants to do it can do it and feel like they're in the right spot.
We've got 3 lobby types. We've got no rules, normal, and hosted. No rules is an area where the casual player is going to be able to go. Normal is not quite hosted, but it's where people who might want a little bit more of a simulation experience, you've got some skill and you want to test your skills against those drivers of similar skill, that's the area you're going to want to go to. Hosted is probably going to be for a more serious NASCAR fan. The host can create the session, and that host can have control over the level of player that can join that room. So if you want to play with only people who are at a certain level, the host is going to be able to control that. It's going to allow people to control the type of player that they're playing with.
And that hopefully will allow everybody who wants to get a certain NASCAR experience to go in and enjoy it the way that they can.
It's just been a great time, and I think everybody who plays this is going to enjoy and appreciate the fact that their racing experience is going to be solid from start to finish.